One of the things I appreciated about my visit to Fort Frederica was that in its 12 short years of existence as a military fort, the remnants were a snapshot of colonial Georgia. Being able to walk around the original blueprint of the town made a part of my storytelling that I've struggled with here in the present much easier. As difficult as it is as a fortune teller to see into the future and put a picture of the vision in another person's mind, it's just sometimes it's hard to paint a picture of the past in a person's mind as well, especially when the modern world overlaps it and erases some of it. The Pirate House on East Broad Street is a perfect example. At Fort Frederica, there are remnants there that I can compare to the Pirate House. That allows me to take the hazy side of history and bring clarity to it. And there's a lot more than just that particular building that both Savannah and Frederica have in common. Both towns were built with the intent to be a defense and buffer in the area that was contested between British South Carolina and Spanish Florida. Both were founded by General James Oglethorpe. Both were built to be river cities. Both were built in a grid pattern for easier fortification as a military strategy against any opposition forces. From anywhere in town, you could see across the entire colony. And, of course, both towns had a broad street. Frederica's was in the middle, and Savannah's was on the northeast side, keeping in mind that this map is upside down, so that is northeast. On Broad Street in both towns was a building that at Frederica was a tavern on one side and an apothecary on the other, and in Savannah started as an apothecary and the tavern was built on after the fact. You can see that by comparing both locations, it's easier to travel to the era itself because the stuff gets lost in Savannah since it's on a busy street.